running away from the defense.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be a second down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now it's Wilson. But it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Good throw, good catch, and the post route successful for the offense.
Really difficult on the defender. He got moved out of the middle of the field and tried to scramble to recover, but it was too late to stop the completion.
It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. To throw again is Wilson. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Corey Coleman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. Now Coons on to add the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. Tenth carry now for Lamar Miller. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He completes it to Bryant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. Here's a give to Miller. Oh, nice move. brought down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Good, solid, strong run that not only gets them a nice chunk of yardage, but takes the clock under 4 minutes. And now they're going to play situational football. How many timeouts does the opposition have left? How many runs do they need to call to make sure they bleed out those times?
And this is taken in at the 5. A gain of 35 that time. And the Cowboys are set up now with a 1st and goal. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And they'll give Miller another crack. Stays on his feet. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. An extra defensive back in the game here on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his left. And the Cowboys are in the end zone for the touchdown.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
And his kick is right through. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Fielded about a yard deep. Fighting through. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
It's a gain of 24 that time. And that'll be good enough for a Tampa Bay 1st down. And quickly, they get to the line. Here's Wilson to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Charles Johnson in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Wilson toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Jermaine Gresham, the intended receiver. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. So here's 3rd and 20, and with a long yardage, defense going with a nickel look. Not enough sense of urgency there. Play clock hits 0, 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I like your point there. Not enough sense of urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage, you've got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
And the yellow flag hurts this offense, and now they face a tough 3rd down. 3rd and long, it's Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Miller, the lone setback. And he'll get it up the middle. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Newton's going to throw it. Looking deep downfield. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Doug Baldwin, 72 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They go back to the, and he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Charles Johnson in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. On second down, Wilson. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. It'll be a gain of 11, and that's going to lead to a third down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard pass.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. This is Miller. And he's brought down. It's a 10-yard gain there that sets him up now first and goal.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do it.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Doug Baldwin with a career-high 4-touchdown game. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. He's able to put it through. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose.
And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Calais Campbell in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. One receiver left, 3 to the right. One last shot for Wilson, surveying the field. He's going to let it fly, and that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And this is one of those, Charles, as broadcasters, we dread a little bit. We had to go deep into the stat sheets and notebooks to find stuff to talk about.
I hope you didn't notice, but I was stealing your notes as the game went along. I was like, Brandon was ready to go. Plenty of information. I started stealing from page 15 and 16 before you even looked down.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports_MUT. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.